Alright, watching the NBA made me think about some questions that we simply cannot answer, but maybe you can. We went on Reddit and got our answers, and we will go through some of them. This is a different kind of format, so let us know if you enjoy this kind of video. Who is the best player to never play in the NBA? Vasilij Micic, who was actually drafted in 2014 with the 52nd overall pick, but never played in the NBA. He then proceeds to average a 12-6 in 2018 in the EuroLeague. Definitely could have done something in the NBA. Ray from the Y. Those guys from the YMCA are truly built different. Apparently not even Michael Jordan could stop him. Sergio Lou. This is a good one. I remember years ago, the Oklahoma City Thunder played versus Real Madrid, and Sergio Lou popped off for 22 points and 9 assists. His best years came in 2016, where he averages 17 points and 6 assists. Some guy named Luka was also on that Madrid team. Seems like an okay player at best. Don't think he will own any real estate in LA anytime soon. Next up, what does Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steph Curry have in common? They got inspired by watching the greatest of all time, Michael Scott, hoop for The Office. Victor Wembanyama. Seen a few of these and it makes sense. Over 7 feet with guard skills and can shoot. Kinda seen this before, no? Frank Nitti. I remember hearing about this dude, kinda how most people found out about him. It was when he dropped 44 at the Drew League and proceeds to talk trash to current NBA player Denzel Valentine. How did Denzel do? Great timing. I guess the Warriors needed some help, so they signed Jackie Moon to a 10-day contract. Alright, next question. Have you ever witnessed an NBA player prior to entering the league? And I got some really good answers on this one. I could just imagine being a regular college student and trying to guard prime Klay Thompson. The thing is, his best years were never with the Warriors. It was when he used to destroy people on campus while being high. Klay got that vision on lock. Knocking down threes is as easy as breathing for this dude. Harrison Barnes being the best kid on an Iowa AAU team, definitely not surprising. Also, according to him, he is the best athlete he has ever seen, and he didn't even have to try. Being from Oklahoma also gives you the experience of playing current NBA player Josh Richardson. Thought he was a D1 athlete, but if someone told this dude that he would make it to the NBA, apparently not. And currently he is playing for the Spurs to this day. Played Trae Young in pickup in Norman. Dude is so fast, it's insane. People don't realize how much faster these guys are. I remember I saw a comment on how it was watching an NBA courtside, and the guy mentioned it was like watching 10 demigods with insane speed. Scary thing is, Trae is known to be one of the more faster players in the league. Worked out and played at the same LA Fitness as Kawhi, Tony Snell, and Michael Snare in high school. Just occasional pickup with them, mostly before the actual good players got there. Saw Kawhi the most, proceeds to block everyone and could palm a 10-pound barbell plate. LaMelo Ball dropping 92 against this guy and his team. We never heard of cherry picking until that day. And LaMelo Ball got a bit of criticism with the way he scored, but 92 is 92. I think I was on Brandon Ingram's Parks and Rec team in elementary school in Kingston. Don't remember 100%, we were undefeated. Enough said. Not before he was in the league, but I tell this story whenever I can. I played basketball at the Callan, Illinois Park with Keon Clark. I'm quote-unquote tall, so I had the challenge of guarding him. We played to 21 and I held him down to the best defense on the planet, 17 of 18 shooting. Yeah, great defense out there. Really made him work for that one. What happened to the one he missed? I slapped the floor before he got the ball, so he never really had a chance. I clamped his ass. Last question. What trade in the NBA made you speechless? This one caught me off guard since Paul George was rumored to go to the Lakers. Then here comes OKC and swoops him up, and a first-round exit later. Then another one. As a Celtic fan myself, I still thank the Nets to this day for this trade. Thanks for giving us Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown for an aging Pierce and Garnett. Thank you for the chip nonetheless though. This is the man you gave a first-round pick for. Sorry Knicks fans, you are still going through it to this day in 2022. Memphis giving Pau Gasol for basically nothing. Who cares? You had to give Kwame Brown.
You tell me? They gave up Kwame Brown. Who cares?
The Halliburton trade still surprises me to this day. I personally believe they pulled that trade just to make the playoffs. They haven't made it in 14 years. Also, the Butler trade was surprising as well. And they should have kept him on the Sixers. Man, I feel for DeMar with this one. But at least the Raptors got a title that same year. And now DeRozan is playing like an MVP candidate with the Chicago Bulls. David Stern vetoing the CP3 trade to the Lakers. In my opinion, Chris Paul would have won a ring playing with Kobe Bryant. Lastly, this is one of the more random trades. Two pieces who were injury prone prior to getting traded for each other, and lo and behold, so far early on, it looks like Dallas won the trade. Dinwiddie is balling for the Mavericks. Hey, I got some good questions, and I got some better answers. Let us know if you want us to do something like this in the future. Anyways, see you next time.